Hi guys, it's me Nita, and I am back after a long hiatus to give you guys a foundation slash everyday makeup tutorial. I did a separate tutorial for my eyebrows, and so if it's not uploaded already, it'll be uploaded soon. Um, but yeah, the only thing I did not do in the tutorial that I did off camera was I did a little bit of winged out eyeliner, and I added MAC's Arena eyeshadow just to my inner tear duct and my brow bone. But I did also do a tutorial on how to do my winged out liner, so that'll be uploaded soon. But like I said, the only other thing I did off camera was to add the Arena, and I just added to my brow bone and my inner tear duct. So yeah, other than that, everything else is in the tutorial. So I hope that you guys enjoy. I also hope that you guys had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and a Happy Thanksgiving and all of that good stuff, because I missed it all. So yeah, stay tuned, keep on watching. So as far as my what I do, I normally do my eyebrows first, and also before I do my brows, I do prime my face with the Black Radiance Complexion Perfection. Looks like this, and it is an anti-shine primer, and I have extremely oily skin, so I use this, and I also use a little bit of the Milk of Magnesia. If you don't know about it, Google it. Or what it does, just Google it. You'll find all kinds of things. Anyhow, as far as my foundation, I use the Mary Kay medium coverage foundation, um, like this, and I am bronze 607. I actually want to go get rematches. I think it's a little bit too red, but it works for the time being. I A lot of people ask me, what foundations do I love and everything. I personally have not found a MAC foundation that I like. Everyone that I've tried, like I said, I have very oily skin, and it tends to like separate on my skin. Hate it, can't stand it, and I don't use it. Um, and this also works really good for oily skin because it's a matte foundation, and it helps to kind of control the shine. And as a concealer, I do use the MAC Prolongwerar concealer, and I use NC45 in that. So um, yeah, those are the products that you'll see using the tutorial today. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Um, I'm gonna take a smidget of my foundation. I'll take about that much. And I'm using a Sonia Kashuk brush. I don't know what kind of brush this is, but it's just a round domed brush, kind of a small brush. And I'm going to take it and just kind of dab it all over my face a little bit. And buff it into my skin. Hope I'm not cutting my chin off. But I absolutely love this brush. I picked it up. I don't know why I picked this brush up. I just thought it was something different. Um, and I wanted it. So I bought it, and I absolutely love this brush for foundation. Um, I believe it is very similar to the MAC 109. Um, but anyway, I love it for buffing in foundation. You want to make sure you get your neck and all of that good stuff down there. But yeah, I also do put foundation on my eyelids, especially if I'm not wearing eyeshadow that day. I do definitely put it on my eyes. And a lot of people will ask me, what kind of eyeshadow do you have on? It looks very nice and natural. It's like, I don't have on any. So yeah, so I do that. The next thing I would do is I would dab a little bit more and pack it into the spots on my face. Um, but I'm not going to go through that today. And I think I pretty much did a nice coverage with that. So yeah, I'm good. My nose ring. Anyway, um, next I'm going to conceal, and I use MAC's Prolongwear Concealer in NC45. And I just take a small smidget, but it's kind of hard in these little pump bottles to get a small smidget out. I just take a foundation brush, and I just apply it here in kind of a triangular motion. There. I apply it here. I also apply it down the bridge of my nose, and I make a little area on my forehead. And you can do your chin. I do it sometimes. For the most part, I don't because I think it looks weird. But for the sake of today, let's do it. Why not? Next, I take my finger and I blend my concealer. And watch, you know what? Watch YouTube select this clip as my still shoot. Ugh, they select the worst clips, like for real. Anyway, but watch them select this as the still shoot. You gonna see this? Yeah. And I rub it down the bridge of my nose and into my forehead and on my chin. Just kind of rub it. So now I'm looking kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but it's okay. Next, I take my little brush again, no product on it, and I just kind of go back and buff out the edges of that concealer just to make sure there's a seamless transition between everything that I did. Okay. Next, I set my foundation with Max Mineralized Skin Finish, and I am using dark. And I'm gonna use this e.l.f. powder brush. Yeah, my brushes are dirty, but they're dirty from my face. So anyway, I'm just using this flat e.l.f. This is a e.l.f. powder brush, and I love it. It's a flat buffing type of brush. And I'm just gonna buff that into my skin. You would normally and typically set your concealer, but the best thing about this MAC Prolongwerar concealer, I find that like if you set it or not, it doesn't even matter. Like that bad boy is not budging. Next, I'm gonna contour my cheeks, and I'm using CoverGirl Queen Collection Bronzer in Ebony. Looks like this. And I'm using the this is a Sigma angled top kabuki brush. It's the F84. Looks like this. Who is it? Well, get out. Sorry. So, I'm just gonna contour the hollows of my cheeks. You can also, yeah, contour the sides of my nose a little bit, and you can also contour like around your hairline. But those are the areas I contour the most. And next, I'm going to use NYX Blush in Copper. This is one of my favorite everyday, you know, blushes to give you a nice glowy look. Oh, and this brush I'm using is a Sigma SS168. I don't think they have these numbers anymore. I've been having this brush for a while, but it's just an angled white brush. And this blush just gives you a very nice glowy cheek. And you can also take whatever, you know, whatever what you call it you're using and dust it kind of on your nose and little areas like that. And that is pretty much it. I would also add a bit of mascara. bit of gloss. And I'm just going to use a random gloss that I have laying around. This is by Rimmel London, and it is called Non-Stop Glamour, and it looks like this. It's just a very sparkly gloss, but like I said, it's just, I grabbed it because it was laying around. No particular reason. So, but you could use, you know, whatever color you want to use for your lips. But yeah, this is something that I would definitely do day look. I don't think it's too much, but you could of course tailor it to your needs. If you're a person that doesn't really need a lot of coverage, like for, I have a lot of ladies who ask me what to wear, and they have gorgeous skin. Like, I'm like, just get you a nice powder, if that, you know. But yeah, you can definitely take this and tailor it to suit your needs. But this is a nice foundation tutorial slash everyday natural neutral makeup. In my opinion, this is what I would do. This is what I do on a daily basis, because I just like a little bit more oomph and glamour to my looks. So yeah, I hope you guys like. Bye.